coming up in Virgo in a few days' time. For some reason I thought it was today, on the 19th, but of course it's not. It's on the 23rd, 22nd, 23rd, depending where you live. But I felt this draw to call forward unconditional love. And so, not sure what's on your mind, but let's see what the cards have, and we'll face them towards you as they fall out. So always asking Spirit, show us what we need to know right now for the highest good. In lieu of this upcoming new moon, a time to manifest, to create, to remember what it is we want to bring forward in our life, to plant the seeds that in the dark will continue to grow until, of course, they break ground. And bring forward, I guess, the things that we want to bring into this world. Five more cards. Of course, these are always collective messages, so what we all need to hear right now for the highest good. Can't see it. Let me pull it back a bit. I'm trying to figure out how to videotape. Let's take a minute. Bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Cups. Keep hearing why can't it be easy? And so here we have the Knight of Pentacles, who's slow moving, very reliable, accountable. And so it speaks to kind of the collective yearning of, like, I do the good work. I think before I speak. I think before I take action, and what I really want to be is in this energetic place, the Venetian place, the pregnant place of creation, and yet I don't feel worthy. And so there may be this underlying collective angst right now of feeling that, why is it if I'm putting forward this kind of energy, am I getting the opposite? And yet we have the Tower, and although it's in reverse, it's still saying the same thing. And so anything and everything that is not of service to this greater call will be taken away. And so there are opportunities here for us to explore, where are we still the wounded warrior? In the sense that, well, this is the 9 of Wands, and it's just before the 10. Is it possible that I'm eating this licorice candy right now, so it's kind of like swirling in my mouth, and I wish I didn't have it in my mouth, and it's getting to the point where it's a little disgusting. It's like the 9 of Wands. We're just about to get to the 10. We're just about to release things. We're just about, and yet for some reason, do we have nostalgia around this? We say, oh, take away things that are not of service to me. I don't want this stuff in my life anymore. And yet, when we are in the midst of releasing it, there's almost this reflection of like, well, was it that bad? Is it that bad? Could it have been different? And perhaps this is just the way that we humans operate, because the thing is, we have a good prayer, we want the big dream, and yet we don't know how to perhaps get from point A to point B. And then when the universe takes away things, we sit there in a state of pause just before the 10, just before we step into our intuitiveness, and yet we still feel like, but I don't have the tribe, and I don't have the partnership, and I don't have the career I want, and I don't have this, and I don't have that, and I don't have whatever. And yet there's really a call to be, you have everything that you need in order to move forward. And it's for us to then explore. And when the cards come out on the side like this, I like to read them as both upright and reversal. So it's like, if you're being told that you're everything, you can't in some moments see yourself as a goddess, see yourself as a king or queen, see yourself as the cup full of love, your cup runneth over, and then in the blink of an eye see yourself as the opposite. It's like, to be the magician means that you know that you have everything. And so these are conflicting in the sense that if you are in this energy, you can't be in this energy. If you're in this energy, you have to be in this energy. And so that there's this noviceness, this recipe that's happening right now, this collective yearning for unconditional love, and yet not from someone outside of ourselves. First it has to come from within us. So it's like filling up the cup, taking the slow and steady wins the race. No different than this energy here, but now doing it from a place of love as opposed to it being from a place of perhaps economic or even well-being, or perhaps having it so that these are balanced as opposed to just having one over the other. And so I think that there's very much a call for us to start to explore the actual patterns in which we perhaps think that we're doing the good work, putting forward the big prayer, but what lies inside of us is negating it. And then we hold on to things, and then we call our intuition, and then we feel that we just can't take steps forward because there's a sense of lack. And while the universe can tell us that we are everything, we are spirit, we are connected, it's like there's a tendency to be like, oh, my cup is full, I got it, I love myself, I'm all good, I love the world, I feel the interconnectedness, what have you, and then negating it all together. And so this moon, I think, will really just give us an opportunity to really plant these seeds of what, not only, we just plant them, we plant the seeds of unconditional love. We have absolute blind faith that it comes to us, and that we have to understand that anything and everything that is not of service to that call forward will be taken away for the highest good, always in service of the greater prayer. And that we just have to surrender and let it unfold, let it unfold, let it unfold, because it is bringing forward the dream. Best wishes.